2 days ago, Trump revealed crucial, vital information about the war with Iran with his Truth Social post. He goes on these unprompted rants, and that lets you know what he's thinking about, what he's worried about. And on the third, he says, "We have a virtually unlimited supply of these weapons. Wars can be fought forever." This is from the Center for Strategic and International Studies from December 2025, the Depleting Missile Defense Interceptor Inventory. I will summarize. We have several types of interceptor missiles. The most well-known is probably the Patriot system, known as the PAC-3. It's a tactical point defense system designed to protect specific targets from shorter-range ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and aircraft. 500 PAC-3 Patriots were produced in 2024. Next, we have Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Missiles, or THAAD. These can intercept ballistic missiles outside of the atmosphere, and we only produce 96 of these per year. During the 12-day war last June, the US used about 25% of their stockpile of THAADs in defense of Israel. Next, we have the SM-3 and SM-6 interceptors. These are used in our Aegis platforms on our warships. 80 SM-3s were used in June of 2025, and CSIS is reporting that we have a stockpile of 414 as of December of 2025. We produce around 150 total SM-3 and SM-6s per year. I'm Asian, so I'll do the math for you. 650 Patriots plus 96 THAADs plus 150 SM-3s and SM-6s. That comes out to 896 interceptors produced per year. March 4th Atlantic article, Iran started this war with 2,500 ballistic missiles on hand and could be producing hundreds more each month with a goal of increasing something close to 1,000 ballistic missiles per month. Iran has also been producing 5,000 to 6,000 Shahed 136 suicide drones per month. So you can see there that the math between the production of the ballistic missiles versus the interceptors is way off, and now consider it takes generally multiple interceptors to kill each ballistic missile.
Come on.
Finally, let's talk about costs. Each THAAD missile costs $12.8 million. Trump regime wants to increase production to 400 per year, but that's going to take 7 years. Each Patriot missile costs $5 million, and in July of 2025, The Guardian reported that the US only has 25% of the Patriot missile interceptors it needs for all of its operational plans in the Middle East. The SM-6 costs $4 million per missile. The SM-3 can cost between $10 and $30 million depending on its variant. Meanwhile, Iran's ballistic missiles cost $1 to $2 million each to produce, and their Shahed drones cost $30,000 to $50,000 each. The math just ain't mathin', and I am an authority on the subject of math, and I think that's why this regime is going on TV constantly reassuring everyone that we have plenty of weapons. We can fight this war forever, because they know that they are already running out of the critical interceptor missiles they need to prosecute this war.
America has more than enough capability to not only successfully execute Operation Epic Fury, but to go much further.
We're only 5 days in, and drones and missiles have been getting through the air defense every single day. The US has already lost nearly $2 billion worth of military equipment, not including all the missiles it has shot. We've lost a $1.1 billion AN/FPS-132 early warning radar at the airbase in Qatar. We've lost 3 F-15E Strike Eagles supposedly shot down by friendly fire by one pilot in Kuwait, which I find that story to be unbelievable. Those cost $282 million. We really stepped in it, and there is not a good path forward. All Iran has to do is to survive and keep sending drones and ballistic missiles all throughout the region, causing chaos. There is now a total blackout in the entire country of Iraq. If Iran hits a desalination plant in the Gulf, entire cities, entire regions are going to become unlivable. The UK gas price has surged 93% since the war began, and natural gas has almost doubled in 48 hours. And now China has ordered their top refineries to halt the export of gasoline and diesel. There's no good options here. I wouldn't be surprised if we have boots on the ground soon to try to protect that shipping around the Strait of Hormuz. And as crazy as it sounds, I wouldn't put it past Trump or Netanyahu to nuke Iran. I think if this just continues to drag out and doesn't go the way they want it, which I think it will, they might look at that as a legitimate option.